Welcome, friends. This is Golden Lion Tarot bringing you Money is Calling. So, ring, ring, ring. Pick up the phone because money has a message for you. Money wants to speak to you today. Okay, so I feel like this reading is feeling like fun and exciting. So, take a moment to meditate, pause the video, do whatever you need to do to find out which card, or if you focus on the crystals also have a message for you today. So whenever you find this reading, that is when it is best meant for your situation. Pile 1, you chose this Ruby Zoisite. And today, this Ruby Zoisite would like you to remember that you truly are wealthy and that you have the ability to have even more wealth. You have the ability to have all the wealth that you truly desire. Okay, so let's see what money wants to tell you, Pile 1. So money's calling, and we're picking up the other end of the phone and seeing what money has to say. We've got gold. That's a pretty decent card to get first out. Okay, it says in the message here, you do not need anyone else to fix you. So Spirit and money would like you to understand that you have all the tools already built within you to see yourself out of a situation, to rise above your current lifestyle, and to become the person that you dream to be. You already hold the tool within you. And what would that be? I mean, that could be anything. That could be the tools of just knowing how to get to where you want to go, or it could be the tools of actually like a physical tool coming in for you to move into a new direction. Either way, the tools are already here for you. Maybe they're not being operated at their full extent yet, but they're here. Now I'm getting the feeling, because of this cup, she has a broken cup. She must have damaged her cup, but she also had the tools already accessible right in her kitchen or right in her home that were needed to repair this cup that obviously has like sentimental value to it. She did not have to go very far. But I feel like with this card, it could be time for some of you to be putting a few bucks away. Maybe something big is going to be coming up. Maybe something that you're going to need some cash for, because she already had the gold sitting in the cupboard to fix this cup, and now this cup is actually worth more than it probably was before it cracked, because now it's actually filled with gold. So there may be something coming up that you're going to want to purchase in this near future. Could be something like a home, or land, or a vacation even, or credit card debt, or maybe you want to pay your student loan, or get a new roof, or maybe a new porch, home renovations, home remodeling. There could be something coming up that you're going to want to fix, you're going to want to change, you're going to want to use your affluence, your monies, your income in order to change a situation. So it might be time to put a little bit of money away in your cupboard, tie it up, or bag it up, or put it out of sight. Something for a later date. I don't know, let's see what else we've got here. You've got the inner voice. So this is the High Priestess energy. Money is attempting to reach you through your subconscious inner knowing. Getting still is going to grant you access to this inner knowing of what your next step is with your money situation. Some of you may have even bought like a crystal to help like increase your money situation, but you're like kind of too smart for that. You feel like you know that you're going to have to also work on this situation too, that unless you make like a way for the money to move around, for the money to flow, for the money to come into you, like that crystal's not going to work. Like, you know that yes, you can buy a crystal and ask it to increase your wealth, increase your abundance, increase your lifestyle, but you're going to also have to make changes. You're gonna maybe even come across a challenge in order for you guys to work together, like you and your crystal, to bring forth more wealth. But you definitely have everything already inside of you. So anything that you want to fix or anything that you want to meet to your standards, the exact picture of who you want to be in this world, you have the golden glue for this. All right. But something is broken or something is not fully manifested with this cracked cup. So I feel like it might be time to put a little bit of money away because you're going to want it for a later date. Ooh, patron, benefactor, beneficiary, Good Samaritan. Okay, so Spirit gave me the essence of saving some money, putting it away, having it there for a later date. But it may be time to also let money flow. Okay, so this is like kind of contradictory energies, like save money but let it flow. Save money, but be a patron to somebody that's going to appreciate a dollar bill or appreciate a $10 bill or appreciate a 20, whatever you can spare. Though it may be time to put a little bit of money away, money also needs to be ebbing and flowing and increasing and decreasing a little bit in order for it to keep coming in. So buy yourself a few little luxuries, maybe for yourself or for your loved one, maybe both, maybe for your children, of course. Obviously, if you have children, you're going to have to buy them quite a few things. But don't be afraid to spend some of your money is the message that money wants you to know. And I say this is a good sign, getting a coin, getting gold and a coin card in a money reading. I say money wants to flow in your life. When you put some money away, I feel like it's going to like accumulate faster than you expected though. And I don't want you to miss out on that opportunity of storing a bit of money. If you're called like to add a little bit of spice into someone else's day by handing them, an amount of cash or buying them something, then the universe is going to bless you more fluently. All right. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. When you fill another's cup, your cup will also be filled. So you're going to open the floodgates to receiving. You have to give in order to receive with this card. Like, love is an even, Steven, like you give, I give, beautiful matrimony. Also with this card, I feel like it's time to, fall in love with money a little bit. Like, give it your loving gaze. Talk to your money sweetly. Maybe even like write it a little love poem. Something like, this is what I plan to do with you, my sweet, beautiful money. Like, do something to make magic. Poetry is magical. Talking is magical. The way you think about money is magical. Very cool. Very cool. And you've got this Six of Swords. Okay, because of your reciprocity, because of your ability to heed your inner voice, to realize that you need to save money, but in order to grow your savings, you also need to give. You need to be a patron of sort, and you also need to actually like money. This is going to push you into calm, soothing, flowing, running water energy. The flow state. Your ability to save anything, even if it's $10, $5 at the end of the week, is going to assist you into moving into a calm, steady stream. And there you are, saying, this is where I'm taking all of you. These are the people that you love. You're taking them to a smoother running atmosphere. So don't be a recluse with your money. Be a little charismatic with it. Devote some energy into what you're going to do with your money with love in your heart, with the incentive of making your life better and the incentive of making someone else's life better. I see you having the law of attraction working in tandem into your life, guys. You're creating some beautiful web of creation here, where you're putting something here, putting something here, putting something here. It's you're putting money here, 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 and here, and here, and it's creating a web of security. So use your intuition, see where your heart's leading you to give money, and where your heart is leading you to save some money, because you are the star of your own show, and it's up to you where you put your focus. But the light is shining out your window. You have the sun here. The sun is shining through your home. The sun is shining through where you put your money in your home, or where you put your money in the bank. Okay. We've got the communication card. Okay, so there's talking again, loving, gossip, withholding, solitude, and risk. Let's see, we've got the telephone game going on here. 9 times out of 10, when something is spoken in a gossipy way, it's meant to hurt someone else. And that's not the energy money wants you to have. Money doesn't want you talking bad about it. Money wants you talking beautifully. Talking bad about money is going to risk you being pushed away from it. Bondage. It's going to make you feel like a slave to it, or you're not manifesting with it. Withholding money from somebody you love, and somebody that would totally sincerely appreciate this gift, is also going to put you at solitude and risk. But saving some money and loving the fact that you're saving a little bit of money is going to give you the millionaire mindset, as well as that patron aspect. So communicate with it. Let it know what you want from it. Tell the money what you plan to do with it. Talk to it. Confinement. There's that captivity or that bondage energy. Yes, you need to not speak about money in a negative way. Some people are oh, so-and-so always has had more money than me, or so-and-so's always been able to do what they want to do because they have easy cash flow. The energies are beginning to align. Motion and momentum are in your cards. Do you want to feel like a captive? Do you want to feel like you're being held captive? Or do you want to dismiss those negative thoughts that bound people to being poor, feeling poor? Where's your standpoint in all of this? Yeah, no kidding. The amount of money in your bank account is the amount of money in your bank account. But do you see it as, oh, thank God I have that amount. Thank God I'm going to be able to pay this on time. Thank God I'm going to be able to pay this amount on this bill this month. Being devout on how you are looking at yourself with money is going to make all the difference here. Love, the Ace of Cups, your inner voice is calling you. Let's just get a couple more. Page of Wands. So a new adventure is calling you. If you haven't been great at saving in the past, then this is going to be fun and adventurous for you. It's not going to feel like an uphill obstacle course. It's going to feel like, oh yeah, and it's just going to accumulate. I see it growing. I see it like, and you looking up to it and being like, wow, look at what I did. Maybe you'll even bring that money out and show like your lover, this is what I've done. I did this. Six of Cups. Oh, here you are giving again. Like, yeah, I see you being very well-rounded, or this is the person that you hope to be, or that you plan to be, or that it's time for you to channel, like this well-rounded person. The law of attraction, thoughts are becoming reality in your life, so it's time to see what you're thinking, what you're manifesting, what is the context behind what's happening in your life. Here you are giving to somebody that has a bit lesser than you. Smiling, and it's magical. You're handing this person magic is what you're doing, which brings magic to you. So there's a million different ways you could go about like loving money. Like I just named a couple things, but maybe take a minute, hold your money, think about it, ask it what it wants to do for you, and then write it down. Say, hi money, thank you for being here. What can you do to make my life, more spontaneous, more abundant, more exciting? And then write down what you want it to do. Write a poem, say it out loud a few times, make a little index card and hang it or put it with your money. Oh my gosh, here's your inner voice again, the moon. So the moon may be affecting your mood toward money. You may want to check out where the moon is when you spend money for some of you. You may feel that you don't have all the facts yet on the situation, but trust that your inner knowing will. If you just simply get quiet and talk to yourself about the situation, it's going to speak back to you. Three of Pentacles. That's you. There's like maybe 3 distinct people that you would like to lavish money on. There may be 3 distinct people that are going to help you increase your money. Or there's 3 distinct people that when you assist them, the universe is going to fully assist you. We've got the Chariot, moving forward on something that is taking your ability to look at it in a whole different light, a whole different view, a whole different frame of mind. I feel like when you save this money and then this thing comes along, you're just going to feel like everything's just like perfect. You're going to feel so rich, so abundant, so fulfilled. And that's going to be like so close to your heart. So if some of you have like felt broke in the past, or you just like need a little cushion because you don't have somebody to run to bail you out when you get into a place where money's needed, then maybe that's why you need to put some money away. I don't know, maybe you need a cushion of like 500 or 1,000 or more, or I don't know. Maybe just like having that snug away is going to give you super peace of mind. All right, let's grab an ending card. Breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. So some of you may feel overwhelmed by the way that money has come to you in the past, but that's going to be that may be, you know, the breaking point of, okay, so maybe it's time to start finding new ways to bring money forth. Maybe it's time to start bringing money forth using your computer or using technology. Divine feminine, yin feminine energy. There's that threefold. You've got divine feminine energy threefold there. So it's time to use your feminine side, your nurturing side, your empathic side to work with money. Your loving, nurturing. Okay, guys, if this reading made sense to you, please leave me a like. Let me know what part of this reading made sense, or how your money is affecting you right now, or where you want to go with this reading, with this money, with this information. Okay, guys, also subscribe if you haven't yet, because that helps to grow my channel, and I appreciate it so very much. And I send you so much love as you continue on your journey, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Welcome, pile 2. You chose this lion skin, a jasper. And today, this lion skin jasper wants to talk to you, wants to give you a blessing. And I held this rock before your reading, and it asked me to let you know that it's time to become more ferocious. It's time to begin expecting wealth and abundance to be your reality. Okay, now ferocity. Ferociousness can come in so many different ways. And if you already find yourself being a ferocious individual, then it may just be in another part of your life. Okay, so however you need that, it will be emitted to you throughout this reading. Okay, so let's see what money wants to tell you today. Money's calling. Ring, ring, ring. Let's talk about some suppression. Okay, so some of you may be experiencing burnout. And if this is not you, probably don't click off the reading quite yet, because this is just the first message. But there's going to be some of you feeling tied to the system, pulled in this direction, pulled in that direction, like you have your head in the clouds and you're a robot at times, or you're just not fulfilling your truest desires. You could be an overwhelmed mother or an overwhelmed father, or you could be stuck in a career that you don't really love and you'd rather, you know, move into another place. Or the list goes on and on, right? You could be tied to commitments, tied to people, tied to situations. All right, so there is some suppression emitting through the waves. 4 of Pentacles. Treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. Lovely. This is like a beautiful card to get in a money reading, a cash reading, an abundance reading. Okay, so it's time for you to spend some money on yourself. Now, some of you may be saying, oh, I don't have money to do that. I don't have that. I get it, okay? But this card is signifying that it's time to find a way to treat yourself. And if you don't know how that way is going to come in, then ask the universe to bring that ability for yourself to be treated. Self-indulge a bit in some luxury. Buy yourself something, cheesecake, carrot cake. If you have a food allergy, then maybe not, I don't know, whatever, you know, you need to maybe you're gluten-free or dairy intolerant or peanut or whatever, would find something that you are able to eat. Grapes, blueberries, a new seasoning for a steak. I don't know. Or maybe it's time to buy yourself a new outfit, a new jacket for the season, shoes, boots, sandals. Get your fingernails done, new hairdo, new hair color. This is here to help you. This wants to come in because it wants to help you redefine how you feel about money and how you feel about your worthiness toward money. Guy is peeking in your window saying, here, you're not here to just be a slave to the system. You're not here to just be burdened, to be suppressed, to be pushed down. And you're not going to be in this situation forever. If you are in this situation currently, that's not your future. If you're on this channel, that's not your future. But this little treat is going to help you. It's going to help you see the world differently. It's going to help you redefine how you feel about money flowing toward you. Oh, Meryl, be your own first priority. Okay, I get it if you're a parent and you can't like put yourself first all the time. I have 3 children. I know how that goes. And I wish that I had this reading when my children were younger, right? I really didn't know how to take care of myself when my kids were small. But I have learned. And I know that when I take care of myself, when I get the extra sleep, when I force myself to take a nap, when I'm exhausted, even when I let the house go so that I can get that sleep, like everything runs better. So you may feel like something's going to be set on fire if you treat yourself. But Spirit's saying, no, that's not what's going to happen, guys. Your world's not going to fall apart if you take time to care for yourself. Maybe it's time to buy some new paint supplies. And I don't know, take a minute to paint, even if you have no idea how to paint. Once a road has been plowed, it like becomes easier to travel upon, right? Once a trail has been blazed, nature attracts more travelers to that specific trail. Because once, when something's not there, then people don't tend to go to that. But once a trail has been blazed, then the energy's there, the momentum's there. It just needs one person to do it, and then floods of energy goes toward that specific path. So if you just begin treating yourself a little bit here, a little bit there, then the universe is going to supply you with more money to treat yourself. It will happen. So buy something to enhance yourself, maybe something to enhance your car. Maybe it's time to buy a new bag or a new wallet or something new to put your money into, or a new deck of cards. Morning, the world awaits you. So when you have this dreamy feeling is going to come to you from like ordering something online. You're going to wake up excited about that thing that you ordered. Maybe you have X, Y, and Z that you have to cross off your list today, but in a week, in 3 days, in a month, this thing's coming to you, and it's going to imbibe you. It's going to enliven you. It's going to give you energy. It's going to give you excitement. Waiting for something in the mail is going to ensure your more creativity, your more creative side. When you are making sure you have something to look forward to, then you're weaving excitement, anticipation, joy. Frequently, you're imbibing it right into the core of your being. You're imbibing it right into your path. You're imbibing it right into your life. And then you're going to see dreamy. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to wake up looking at that? that's so like fantastical and dreamy. And she's just like, she even has like a shell crown. She's so like pretending that she's like part of that aquarium or part of that sea, part of that world. She's so drenched in it. So while you're going through your day, like taking care of this, taking care of that, then you have these dreamy, you're gonna have this dreamy side to you, excited for something. When you are waiting for something in the mail, imagine how uplifted you're gonna feel. Or maybe it's if you're not like bogged down in life and suppressed by life, then maybe it's time to like buy something for another soul that could use some upliftment. And then spend your time imagining what that other soul's doing with that money. It's going to make you feel like so creative, venturous, exhilarated. You add expectation of goodness as your road is emerging, and it's just gonna change you. Let's see what your other cards are here. I love that. I love this card for you. It's really exciting energy, dreamy, fantastical energy. King of Wands. Okay, so this is what it's gonna do for you. It's gonna help you to get back into, that's that creative flow energy. That creative flow energy is going to make you feel like king vibes, king energy. Spending money is going to get you back into your inner child. The King of Wands is like the king of the inner child. They are just like, they're spontaneous. They listen to their desires. They have like, they're in line. They're in sync with their intuition. Them and their intuition are one. They don't worry about how it's going to affect this person, how it's going to affect this person when they listen to their heart's desires. They leap into the fire because it's exciting. And they don't, if they get burned, they know that they're going to be able to heal. And because it was worth the jump, because there was excitement there. So some of you may be like afraid to spend money, like, oh, it's going to mess up my credit card or my credit, or it's going to mess something up. But the king jumps needless of hesitation. Okay. Judge. Some of you are judging this situation harshly, or judging how your finances harshly. It's like you got to lay down the law. You have to be the law enforcer, the lawmaker. Maybe you're in charge of the budget because you're the best one for the job, and you are. But let some wiggle room play here. You can make a new law. If you're the lawmaker, make a new law for yourself. Okay, I'm allowed to spend $50 a month or $50 a week, or whatever your budget is. Or $10 this week on myself, whatever it is. A volcano. There's that fiery energy again. You've got a lot of fire energy in you. So your creative side, your intuition, all of it's wrapped up in this ability of spending a little bit of money on luxuries. Eruption, destruction, destitution. These are worries of yours, real worries, and they're there for a reason. I feel like a lot of you have been like drilled into your being. The only way to have money is to save money, is to hold money, is to hoard money. You gain money through money accumulation. This has been stamped into your brain, into your being. And if you veer away from this path, like destruction, volcanoes, fire, forest fires, explosion, disaster. But I don't see that for you. I see it bringing out your inner world expressing. I see your inner child expressing. I see your inner voice coming out, your inner heart, your inner receptivity, your inner ability to see the world. I see it being shared. through the use of money. Money's calling to you. And there's little ways that it wants to seep into your life. And the first way that I see is by indulging a little bit. Then we've got renewed connections. Doing this is going to help you to feel less begrudging towards society, less begrudging against your parents, less begrudging against whoever raised you, whoever influenced you, whoever did this damage to you. It's going to help you to feel less estranged, less isolated from the world. It's going to help you celebrate life. Look at all that you've already accomplished and how fortunate you are to be able to buy something else, to buy more, to bring more into your life. Maybe it's time to buy yourself something like crab meat or seafood, or I don't know, I'm not a big meat eater, but I do see like some luxurious foods that are calling to you. It's going to open your heart and make you feel like singing. It's going to help you to feel light as a feather. Talk to someone about an item that you want to purchase. Email them, text them, discuss with them so that you can research whatever it is that you want to purchase. And there's going to be a lot of excitement in that as well. 32, flow, change. Let's grab a couple of these cards. I just see you like clearing the field for unity, more consciousness in your spending, or less consciousness in your spending. Something about your spending being so consciously proportioned, so calculated. Something in that's going to be uplifted. If you're an awkward dancer, maybe it's time to get some dancing lessons, or like find out, I don't know, some Google online or something. Two of Wands. So this is somebody that's not being able to see their future, that's not able to like see what's coming next. Like you feel fearful of the future. Someone's fearing the future instead of living in the now. And Spirit wants to tell you that's really not the way for you. Maybe it was the way for your forefathers, but it's not what's going to work for you. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. Over top of your 4 of Pentacles. So taking time to, if you have only $4 to spend this day, once you buy yourself something, or if you have extra money, treat somebody else, your money's going to grow. It's going to become $9. If you have $400, it's going to become $900. Somehow it's going to enrich the trails around you to be opened. The money floodgates will be opening. Obviously, be smart. I'm not saying throw away all of your ability to conflict resolution with money being placed over here and being placed of budgeting. That's the word I'm looking for. Definitely keep your budget and, work within your budget, but maybe not sometimes. Maybe not. It's time to bring a little bit more daydreaming into your life. I feel like these are bills, like this bill, all fighting with each other. And you're like, but I need a savings too. Okay, well, maybe your savings is going to be, maybe you're going to get a savings next year or the year after. Maybe today's not the day that you're supposed to have a savings. Destiny's at play here. This is calling to you. This is like the pivotal moment where somebody comes in and says, okay, but you can go this way or this way. Which way are you going to travel next, dear? Knight of Wands leaping into the Knight just leaps, and the King does it a little bit more researchically, like in a more methodical, more researched way. The Knight just kind of jumps. So I feel like once you I feel like you should be waiting on something in the mail a lot, or waiting on something you should really get into the energy of waiting on something coming to you. That energy is going to unleash something radical within you, radical changes, fantasizing and imagination coming into reality. It's going to unblock emotions and mixed signals that were like crossing and intercepting into your life. We've got the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be, here you are as the judge, the jury, the lawmaker. Okay, so I feel like you're so good at like, this is what I have to spend this month. This is what I have to spend today. And that's not going to fall away. Spirit's saying that's not going to fall away, because you're still going to have like King, Queen energy in that. Ace of Pentacles. Worrying about that volcano or everything erupting is kind of holding you back, which we already know that the law of manifestation is real, right? But this is just like a little reminder that worrying that things are going to erupt, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be worrying about things erupting. You're supposed to be fantasizing about the thing that's coming to you in the mail or about the thing that's coming to you. And we've got the Five of Swords, so that you could have like dwindled connections between you and another being right now, or you could be estranged by somebody. Somehow this energy is going to help heal this part of you. Okay, so if this reading made sense, guys, you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the description, and make sure you subscribe to me. That helps my channel to grow, and it also helps me integrate your energies better into these readings. So I thank you for being here. I send you all my love, you guys. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. Whoever's watches these videos is just so cool, and you guys are my my kind of people. So I send you so much love. All right, and continue being good to yourself, and continue loving yourself, and I'll see you in the next reading. Pile 3, you chose this moonstone, and today this beautiful moonstone would like to bless you with the knowing that it is safe, and it is time for you to begin dreaming about money. So this moonstone will be emitting this essence toward you throughout this reading. So if you want to thank that little gemstone for doing this gift for you, then by all means. Okay, let's see what money is wanting Pile 3 to know. Money's calling. Pick up. Money has a message for you. You've got the Queen of Cups. Oh, this goes along with you dreaming. Queen of Cups, honor your emotions, is one of the highest forms of self-care. So our emotions show us, they guide us to our intuition, right? So our emotions, they tell us everything. They tell us if the person that we're standing next to has a good heart, or it tells us if the person standing next to us is jealous, is out to get us, we need to start feeling our emotions. Or maybe our emotions are out of whack and we're making up things that other people are doing. That happens too. Some people are so disillusioned that they think somebody is out to get them when really they're not. So it's time to get in touch with your emotions about money. Do you think money's out to get you? Do you think that somebody with money is out to get you, or out to hurt you, or out to belittle you? Honoring where you are this day, your feelings toward money, your feelings about people with money is going to help you release your emotions that will then allow you the ability and the time to define new emotions, new love toward money, new love toward the self. So honoring your emotions, getting to the bottom of your emotions, finding out if your emotions are truly valid, or they're always valid, but why are you feeling this? Is it really is someone else really trying to harm you? Is money really trying to harm you? Or do you have like a delusional situation playing? It's time to purge that, transmute that. Because money doesn't have anything. Money is not out to get you. People with money are not out to get you. Let's see. Get emotional. Get emotional with money. Talk to it. Tell it you're sorry if you thought that it was trying to hurt you. Queen of Cups is dreamy. Queen of Cups is all about feeling things. We've got the Eight of Cups. If your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. It's time to walk away from something. It's time to have a heart-to-heart talk with yourself. If it's time to walk away from an old belief system, because honestly, it never really worked for you anyway, believing that money was out to get you, or out to harm you, or people with money were out to like destroy you. Tell it sorry. Talk to money. Grab your money. Talk to it like it's a person. Have a heart-to-heart. Tell it exactly what you're feeling. Ask the money to forgive you. Tell it that you would like to forge a new relationship going forward. Grab some money and feel it, smell it. Almost said taste it, maybe not taste it, but use your senses to explore it. I feel like it's time to get charmed by money. You have like the Cups energy running. Cups are charming. Cups are like loving, emotional, sweet. Newness is beckoning you. Forward momentum is calling. The Hanged Man, number 12. It's time to get still amongst the chaos. Retreat from the chaos and feel your way out of this situation into a brand new world. A world where money can become your friend. A world where money can have animation, where money can actually have human characteristics and actually have abilities to become your friend, to become your lover, to become a companion. Oh, you are the questioner. You are the truth seeker, my friend. You investigate, you spy, you look into things, you question authority, you question everything. You may even question this reading, you question it all. But you can feel the truth. When truth comes to you, you can feel it because you are so emotional. You have empathy. You have Piscean energy, Cancerian energy, maybe even Scorpio energy. Religious conditioning may have brainwashed you in the social arena of your life, but money wants you to know that not only were you brainwashed by society about how to live as a human, maybe you were also lied to about how to use money, what money even is. You naturally question authority, so it's time to question your thoughts around money, your religious beliefs around money, the way the political arena has worked in your life regarding money. It's time to spy into the looking glass of why you think this way about money, why you have made money your enemy at times. You are a truth seeker because you question everything. That's why you've gotten this far. So let's question money for a minute. Let's question your beliefs around money. Voyage, you already have all the answers. Yes, my dear, you are the one charting this journey, no one else. I feel like you look to others to show you the way, and that's fine to a certain point, but they're never going to be able to show you the full way because this is your world. This is your life. This is your play. This is your movie. You are the centerpiece of this movie. You don't really have a map. Your heart is your map. The world is the sea. Money wants to play a part in this. Money wants to dream with you. Money wants to befriend you. Money wants to become your lover. Money wants to become your companion. It's time to get excited and wondrous where this relationship with money can take you. Like you would like a true romantic partner, right? When you fall in love with a partner, you're like, wow, this is magical. This is a force that I cannot fight. And you think anything is possible. Money wants you to start looking at money in the same way, like anything is possible with it. Like you two are on a voyage together, and you will help one another, and you will guide each other, and you can lean on one another. The stars are falling for us. Being excited and wondrous is going to help you to fall in love with money. Maybe even go on a date with money. I know this sounds silly, but maybe you don't have to like tell everyone around you that you're going on a date with money. But maybe get a table with an extra chair and just put a dollar bill in the chair and say, yes, we are doing this. We're on a date. I care about you. You care about me. How can we light the way forward? Think about everything it can do for you, everything it can do, everything that money has done for humanity. Money is amazing. Talk to it. Run your fingers through the money. Lovingly embrace it. Cherish it. Cherish it as you spend it. Congratulate it. Congratulate it for changing so many people's lives. Money has literally helped thousands, millions, billions of people out of strange situations. Even charities, they go in and they do these wonderful events and they promote well-being through the use of money. Money runs our world right now. Congratulate it for being so amazing and for doing all that it has done for society and for you and for me and for the world. Money creates wholeness. Though you have to cultivate wholeness within yourself before money can make one feel whole. What it does is it adds wholeness. It adds to your wholeness. And it makes people feel loved. So become charming when you're around money. Charm the money. Love the money. Talk to it. Tell everything. Tell them everything you plan to do with the money. Talk to it like it's a friend. Ask it to do you a favor. Ask it if there's anything it would like, anything that you can do for it. Tell the money your fantasy life. Ask it to be part of this reality. Ask it to multiply in your life. Ask it to become as big as the stars in your life. I don't know, grab that dollar bill, imbue it with your love after your date, and send it out into the world. Imbue it with your dreams, imbue it with your emotional happiness that you will have from this money multiplying in your life, or from this dream coming true, or from your fantasies. Harmony. There you are. There's you and the money, dreaming up a fantasy together. Oh, it's so beautiful. Your heart. Put your heart into this money. Ask the money to receive your heart. Ask the money to receive your dreams. it will pass through the money. And when you spend the money, it's going to go out into the world and it's going to illuminate the bits and pieces needed to come back to you. Yes, get silly. I mean, you've questioned everything else that society has put onto you. It's time to question your thoughts toward money. Maybe money is a little bit different than what you thought it was. Maybe it actually does have the ability to befriend you and to assist you. Let's see what else the money wants to tell you. Oh. I'm sorry. The money wants to tell you I'm sorry. I feel terrible about what I did and owe you an apology. So your cash flow is apologizing right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I made you feel that you are not worthy to have me, or the damage that society put upon you, influencing you to believe that I was negative or that I could hurt you. Journey. Money wants you to know that adventure awaits. A physically or emotional expanding experience is ahead through the use of money. What more could you ask for, my friends? This is like a really exciting reading. Plans. Seeing you is a priority for me. Money wants you to know that seeing you is a priority for them. And they want to make plans with you. Look at that. That's all. I mean, what more? What more? This is all you could ask for, right? Now go and do it. You're moving forward. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be taking opposing energies, things from your past, things from your future, and you're going to meld it into the present. When you get in tune with your true beliefs around money, this is going to become pure. And then it's going to be able to like pass through instead of like messing things up. It's just going to pass through, and then it's going to bring symbiosis into your life. Walking away from things that no longer serve you are going to bring reciprocity. It's going to bring balance. It's going to bring harmony. It's going to bring gifts. It's going to say, oh, you're putting some effort in here to releasing belief systems that never worked for you. You're also releasing delusional energies. Somebody in this reading or around you has delusional thinking around money, or believing that. I say go and listen to pile 2 also. There might even be pieces for you in pile 1. Because this is you're like really ready to open the door into a brand new beginning. And there's tidbits in both of those readings for you, I believe. For sure, for sure. It's time for you to start a healing journey around money. Like even deeper than you've gone yet. 5 of Swords. Yes, money wants you to say, look at all the things that you've already thrown to the wayside, all the belief systems you've already thrown out the door, thrown in the garbage can, and walked forward from. It's time to implement that toward your spending, towards your belief on money, towards your ability to have a relationship with money. Oh, you've got the star energy. You're going to be hanging for enlightenment, hanging out. Maybe listen to this reading a couple times because the star energy is here, and it's going to be revolutionizing your thoughts, your receptivity. Your vulnerability is going to be exposed to you through getting still and seeing how you've thought about other people with money, and maybe jealousy is going to release itself. You're on a voyage. Oh, healing, true healing through your your ability to put some poetry into the money around, that's cycling around you. You are going to, like, I see you just like bursting through like a star, like taking off, and it's in sowing this like luminous energy. This is healing. This is you having one foot in your emotional world and one foot on grounded, physical, tangible life. And you in the middle, rocking it all. Knight of Swords. So truths are coming through. Truths are going to come through to you. New truths are coming to you through this ability of yours to dream, to get emotional, and to bring a bit of fantasy world into your money world. It's time. All right, let's get some ending thoughts. Are you being authentic? Spirit wants to know if you're being authentic. There could be a place where you're trying to be like other people. You're trying to do something like somebody else did. Maybe you're a musician, or you're a creative, or you're an influencer, or you're something that you're supposed to be giving a creative talent to the world, but it's something in it needs to be a little bit more authentic. Ask the universe how you can do that. Ask your money how you can do that. Treasure hunting. Oh, you're gonna feel like you're unearthing a treasure through this money, love. You're unearthing a treasure through your new look on money. Theft never gets someone ahead in the long run. So if somebody took money from you, or vice versa, it's never going to bring you what you think it will, and it's never going to heal your energy, and it's really going to be a disservice rather than a service to your humanity, to your livelihood, and to your intrinsic like brightness. All right, last card, Spirit. What does money want? Pile 3 to know. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and distorted. Yeah, there's just like cloudy judgments that you've had wrapped around money, and it's making money feel suffocated. Illusions are breaking forward, breaking apart. Balancing is going to be restored. Distortions falling to the wayside. Sowing symbiosis back into your reality as you did when you were a child is what's coming forward for you. Okay, guys, this was an awesome reading. I send you so much love as you continue on your journey moving forward. I ask you to like this video. Please leave me a little comment, even if it's an emoji. It helps with my ratings. It helps boost the system. And if you want a reading from me, the details are down below. I'm doing them by donations. So I will see you again in the next one. Take care, everyone. I send you so much love.